Have you ever wondered how everything began? The stars, the ocean, the trees, even us.
Where did it all come from?
To answer that, we tell origin stories. But these stories aren't just about facts.
Or imaginations?
They help us understand who we are, where we belong, and what connects us.
Origin stories give meaning to our lives. For culture, they're sacred, passed down through generations to preserve identity, values, and memory. For communities, they build unity, a shared beginning that reminds us that we're part of something greater. And for individuals,
They remind us you are not alone, and you are part of a much bigger story.
how about let's begin with two of the most powerful origin stories.
Oh, hi there! Once upon a time, about 13.8 billion years ago, there was nothing. No space, no planets, no stars, not even time. Just pure nothing. And then, just like that, from a tiny, unimaginably small singularity, everything began to unfold. In a split second, the universe expanded, setting the stage for all of time, space, and matter to exist. This moment is what scientists like me call the Big Bang. The universe was tiny, hot and filled with energy when it burst into existence. But as it expanded, it started to cool down. That energy turned into tiny particles like building blocks, and eventually into atoms. Fast forward a few 100 million years, and gravity pulled those atoms together to form the first stars. Inside those stars, it's like a cosmic kitchen, cooking up new elements like carbon and oxygen, the same stuff that makes up our bodies today. Some of those stars exploded, spreading those elements across space. That's how planets were formed. That's how Earth was born. And somewhere on that tiny blue planet, life began. Over billions of years, it evolved. And eventually, here we are, humans made from stardust, wondering where we came from. The Big Bang isn't just science, it's our origin story. From nothing to galaxies, planets, people, from nothing to everything. That's the magic of the Big Bang.
But wait, how did they create the Big Bang Theory?
Let's zoom in on the next cosmic chapter with my fellow scientists right now.
So, hello, it's me, your scientist Chris. So, in 1965, two scientists named Arnold Piensas and Robert Hudson were working on a radio antenna, but they kept hearing a strange noise, a quiet signal that refused to go away. At first, they thought it was just birds, but even after cleaning the antenna, the sound stayed. So, it turns out that sound was something big. It was the cosmic microwave background, or also known as CMB. The leftover light from the Big Bang, or what we call the afterglow. Other scientists had been looking for this proof, and these two found it by accident. Since then, NASA and other space missions used satellites to study the light, or this light. They discovered that it's over 13.8 billion years old, the oldest light in the universe. Even today, this light is still all around us, like a silent echo from the start of everything. It helps us understand how the universe was born and how it became what it is now.
We've seen how science explains our beginnings, but now let's hear what our ancestors believed in.
Bago pa man tayo magkaroon ng telescope o siyensa, ang ating mga ninuno ay tumingala rin sa kalangitan. Puno ng pagtataka, tanong at kwento. Kilala niyo ba si Maria Sinacuan? Ngunit alam niyo ba na bago siya manirahan sa Mount Arayat, ay may mas nauna pa sa kanya manirahan roon? Ang sinabi nila ay noong unang panahon, hindi lang tao ang naninirahan sa Luzon. May mga higante na makapangyarihan, malakas, at kasing tigas ng bundok. Isa sa kanila ay isang higanteng taga Zambales, ang nag-alsa ng isang buong bundok at inilipat ito sa Pampanga. Ang bundok na iyon ay naging Mount Arayat. Nagalit ang iba pang mga higante at doon nagsimula ang matinding labanan ng may kasamang batuhan ng bato at bagsakan ng lakas. Hanggang sa naging flat ang tuktok ng Arayat at naging wasak-wasak ang Zambales Range. At nang maglaho ang mga higante, dumating si Sinokwan, isang espiritong tagapangalaga ng bundok. Tahimik siyang nanirahan sa Arayat kasama ang 3 niyang anak na babae. Sa loob ng bundok ay may palasyong gawa sa ginto at hiyas. Pero hindi lahat ay pwedeng pumasok. Ngayon, ano nga ba ang matututunan natin sa kwentong ito? Ang kwento ng Mount Arayat ay higit pa sa alamat. Ipinapakita nito ang paniniwala ng mga Kapampangan sa paggalang sa kalikasan at espiritu, lakas ng loob at tibay sa pagsubok, at ang huli, pagpapahalaga sa pamilya at kabutihang loob. Ating alalahanin na sa bawat bato at kwento, buhay ang ating kultura. Ang Mount Arayat ay hindi lamang isang bundok. Ito ay paalala na igalang mo ang pinagmulan mo at pakikinggan ka ng kalikasan.
What do these stories teach us? From the Big Bang's brilliant explosion to the Kapampangan tale shaped by spirit and nature.
One thing is clear, humans have always searched for meaning.
Science gives us answers based on what we can observe and prove.
But myths help us feel, remember, and belong. These origin stories raise timeless questions.
Who are we? Why are we here? Where did we come from?
And maybe the truth doesn't have to be either science or story.
Because together, they teach us not only how the world began, but also how to live in it. With wonder,
With connection,
with care,
whether through stars or spirits,
explosions, or ancestors, these stories remind us that we are part of something vast.
and something deeply human.
So as we end, we invite you to keep asking, keep listening, and keep telling stories.
Dahil sa bawat kwento, nariyan ang pag-asa, ang alaala, at ang pagkatao nating bilang mga tao.